Hey everyone, this is Shawn Hayes and welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things money, how to earn it, how to sow it, how to save it, and definitely how to enjoy it. And so if you're catching this video, it's because you want to know about my first time experience selling to Close Mentor. So make sure you stay to the end. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in. This was my first time selling to Close Mentor, and so I had to look for the closest Close Mentor to me, which was 40 minutes away. So I live in Kentucky. I had to drive to Ohio to the nearest location. All right. So let me go ahead. When I walked in, I love it. I loved it because they spoke. Both ladies says hello. I love walking into the store and they greet you. It just warms my heart because they're acknowledging me, especially if I'm gonna spend my money there, right? So they did this. The lady asked me, said, I want to sell some clothes to you. And she says, have you sold here before? Or is this new? So I was new. So they took my driver's license or my ID. They put me in their system. They asked for my cell phone number. And they said, well, it's going to be about 15-20 minutes. They're going to go through my basket. They're going to go through my basket, and then they're going to text me to notify when my basket is ready or they're ready to buy from me. And so they asked me about, do I know how it works? I said, only based on what I've seen on YouTube. So anyway, so I threw at least 20 items in a basket, and I took it in. And so it was a variety of different brands that I took there based on their website, because the website tells you about what brand lists are looking for this month, and also what brands are they willing to buy from you. So I threw at least 20 items in because I was like, I don't want to take my whole closet because I really don't know what they're going to buy from me today. So anyway, so out of the 20 items that I took in, they was willing to buy 4 of the 20 items. Right? So out of the 4 items that they was willing to buy was a Liz Claiborne belt, Old Navy with new tag flats, a blouse by Anthropology, and my Free People's blouse. Right? And they was going to give me $13.50. So what they do is they take your basket or your bag, they sit it here, then they put what they're going to buy from you in a black basket. And so you can say, yes, I want to sell it to you, or no, that, hey, put all my stuff back in my bag. So I did, because this is the first time, I did sell 3 of the 4 items that they was offered to buy from me. I sold them my Liz Claiborne belt, I sold them the Old Navy flats, and also the blouse by Anthropology. And so I was able to earn $8.50 on the spot, and these are crisp too, right? So because I brought in some of the brands that they had on their website at that location, they was looking for Maywell and Free People, and I did bring in a Maywell skirt and a Free People blouse, and they gave me 2 Close Mentor bucks, which I really love this program. And so, but you can only use it per visit. Now, so I'm going to show you briefly of the items that I brought in. The reason why they did not buy at that time, they could have been overstocked on that brand. And so these are the things to look for. The reason why they may not buy from you or buy your clothes at that time, it could be the condition, the free of wear, tears or stains. It could be the style. Maybe they're looking for items that are curly in style. Maybe my clothes are out of style at that present time. And then, are they clean? Now, I know my clothes is clean, so I'm going to look again, make sure there's no wear or tear on my clothes, and also the style might be out of style, right? Because we're going through our closet and we're willing to sell back to them. So that was kind of good and bad. What I didn't like was they said they texted me a text, and I got my phone, and I spent like 2 hours. The 20 minutes turned into 2 hours. And finally, I just went in there, and they was like, oh, yeah, we text you. And I was like, well, I got 3 or 4 texts, but I didn't get a text from them. But when I did, before I left, I said, could you check the system to see if you have my number? She said, yeah, we have the same number you just gave us. I said, well, my text messages didn't ring. Like, I got 4 texts back to back from different people. So that's what was discouraged, because they're going to text you. And she said sometimes people put stop to text. I'm like, if I didn't receive a text, I couldn't stop a text, right? So that was kind of discouraging because, again, I drove 40 minutes from my house there. And then I waited, and just for them to look through it. They do a thorough check. They're on the line. They're really looking at your stuff, which is good because if you're a buyer, you want to make sure that you buy stuff that is in good condition. So on that part, their or quality part, man, they're on point with that. So with that close mentor, I didn't want to walk away with nothing. I did buy a pair of earrings, but I think I lost the earrings in a route coming home. So I'm mad about that because I didn't check in my pocket. But these are some cute earrings that I bought with my mentor money bucks, right? So I asked them, when do I need, what's the expiration date? And the one lady said 60 days. But on the back of the card, it has no expiration date. So I don't know how soon I'll be back in Ohio. But definitely if I stop back, I'm going in there and see if I can find another pair of earrings for $5 only, right? So here's the items that I took. So I took a variety of items in there. And so they did not buy this Michael Kors blouse. This tie, it ties at the waist, which I thought this was cute because this is so fun. It ties at the waist. So this is Michael Kors blouse that they did not take, which I'm like, you can wear with a pencil skirt. You can do with some pants. You could just work with this, I just think. And so they did not buy that. Let me see. This is the Free People blouse that they wanted to buy, new with tag. And I told them, no, I want to bring it back, because it still has a new with tag. The retail value is $68. And so I was like, you know what? You're going to give me $2. I know I can at least, right, get at least $20 or $15, $18 for this, not $2. So retail for $68. So I took this back. I did not sell that to them. This is another Ann Taylor, kind of like a camisole, but you can do so much work with this, especially if you work in an office. You can put a cardigan, you can put a blazer and a pencil skirt, and you can rock this out and be fun, right? It's the only way how you style your clothes, right? This Diane von Furstenberg laces in. So they did not buy that with the lining underneath, which I thought this is really, really cute. I'm not gonna show you all 20 pieces or all 16 pieces or all 17 pieces I brought back, but I definitely wanted to show you some of the things that I took in. This J. Crew, a good office blouse. Really love the color because I wear these with some silver heels and rock it out. That's just me, right? So I did not buy that. I looked on the website. They also said that they could buy Worthington, and I took this pencil skirt, which is really cute. Look at all these fun colors. Like, you can wear this even in the fall. To me, I would. Anyway, so they didn't buy this. I took these Steve Madden two-tone, again, really good conditioner. They did not buy these. And also I took a pair of Sperry cheetah print or animal print. They did not buy these, and a couple other pair of shoes. And so you guys, will I be going back to Close Mentor? If I'm in Ohio, I'm going back to get my $5. I wish I knew what I did with those earrings. I lost them. Like, seriously, they probably slid out of my basket, right? But I did redeem that. Thinking about, am I going to sell anything? Because I do have some high-end brands like Tory Burch. I have some Kate Spade. And so I'm going to try to sell it on my own versus sell it back to them. I did bring in $8, right? $8. I think if, thinking back, I could have kept that Liz Claiborne belt and sold it for 10. I could have kept those Old Navy flats, new with tag, retail for $24.99, sold them for 10. I could have kept those that others blouse by Anthropology, probably sell it for 10, and I would have got $30 versus $8.50. So you guys, that's just the location that I went to today. It might be a different location. It might be accepting those brands, but I just wanted to share the experience with you that I brought $8.50. Guys, $8.50. So you guys, I will talk to you later. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button for the next time I go live. To know if I go live, make sure you hit the bell notification as well. Subscribe and hit the bell notification, and I will talk to you guys later, and I will keep you posted on how I make more money to pay off my debt. Talk to you guys later.